and 8 national championships. And we're underway with Purdue controlling the opening tip.
Indiana plays mostly man-to-man, but they out of zone in that game. Right now, man-to-man.
Smith from the free throw line, off the mark and out of bounds to Indiana.
You got to watch Braden Smith, because if you go drop coverage, he's one of the best players in the country at pulling up off the dribble. You got to steal there.
And C.J. Cox. Galloway, floater is good.
Galloway has played very...
Kaufman-Renn inside, tied up by Renew, and Kaufman-Renn wins that battle in West Lafayette. Renew with the left hand.
Renew, a very good inside scorer.
Kaufman-Renn from the free throw line, and we talked about that exact shot with Matt Painter at shoot-around yesterday. He tied at 6, just underway here in Bloomington. Luke Goody, a 3. Renew. Leal inside for 2. Had 24 points in the win over Indiana a month ago.
37%, make over 8 a game. They haven't taken one yet.
The minutes at a Berg with Ballo on the floor. Galloway to Ballo. The big key today is keep Indiana out of the paint. Out to a wide open Carlisle. And the tip by Renew is there.
6. They have a very small team in against a very big team.
Kaufman-Renn turnaround. Doesn't get the bounce, and Renew takes it off the glass.
Yeah,
Ballo.
Deep position.
Ballo wins that battle. Indiana doubling up Purdue in points in the paint. They lead by 6. Smith looking for his first field goal, and he's got it. That missed his first 3 shot attempts. Renew inside, and again getting it done in the paint.
Hey, these big...
And he's done that so well in his Purdue career. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Colvin, a 3, no good. Here's Smith over to Heidi for 3, and that one is good. Good defense there by Purdue. Galloway gets by Smith, and Galloway finishes, and that happened a lot in the first meeting between these two teams against Purdue. That was something the Boilermakers worked hard on in shoot-around yesterday, trying to take those opportunities away. Kaufman-Renn draws the double. Over to Cox. Colvin just inside the line. That's good. That's a 2.
Hard to get the ball in the paint.
A steal by Smith. Diving to the floor, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Indiana basketball, but great hustle.
Which is why he leads the Big Ten in steals. He had 6 steals against Indiana in that first game that they played.
Leads the Big Ten in steals per game back in 06-07.
He was pretty good, too. He's still playing.
Galloway to Renew. 8 points for Malik Renew. The loose ball tracked down by Smith. Smith over Goody for 3. Ballo has position, but coming over to take it away is Colvin. Great play by the sophomore from Indianapolis. Now on the other end, can he hit a 3? He can!
And you know, Mike Woodson, he's not playing the 2 big guys together much. He's trying to get a little space out there, but it's not working.
Smith and Leal in a race for it, a scramble, and a foul is called. That's his first.
Dude, tie Mike Wood's hands together. He only had 2 rebounds. I think Clark might have done something like that.
I know Clark, and he's not one to do anything. Lawyer, good defense by Leal. Now Smith will reset with the shot clock at 7. Lawyer, a 3. Big one for Purdue. Here's Rice for 3. Can he get on track? Yes. Was their second three of the afternoon. And a turnover.
Yeah, not a good pass by Braden Smith.
Galloway up ahead. Turnover. Leal tracks it down and sinks the Biz. Timeout, Purdue. Hasn't even attempted one this year. Smith looking for help. Shot clock down to 4. Cox drives inside, and the follow is there. Looked like First got a hand on it.
Yeah, for much of the shot clock, but when you allow that dribble penetration, people help. They get better rebounding position.
And an illegal screen called against Malik Renew. Lawyer. And Goody with the rebound.
And that's what you got to do with Lawyer. You got to make him put the ball on the ground, because when he catches and shoots it, he's lethal.
Good pass. Galloway cuts and finishes.
Braden Smith really helping in on Reneau. Look at the double coming.
Goody in the corner. Yes. Miles Colvin, who had that big first half on the floor for Purdue, and Renew ties the game at 39. Indiana just 0 for 2 from the line. 1 out of 2 for Kaufman-Wren. Smith, a steal. Looking for help. He throws it right to Leal. Leal to Goody, and the foul. Instead, Goody completes the three-point play this year for Luke Goody. And Indiana, scoring Purdue 17-3, make it 19-3 here in the second half. This looks like a different Indiana team and a much different Purdue team.
Unbelievable.
Here in the second half.
They got to get it to Renew. He's got Colvin on him.
They do. Renew going baseline. Too easy there. Matt Painter.
Defensively, the intensity is so much higher.
Galloway to Renew. Counted in the foul. Renew is now 7 of 7 from the floor, and it's
in there. Now in the first half, Purdue did a great job of converging on those passes, especially the second 10 minutes of the first.
Three-point play complete. Indiana has hit its last 7. They've made this run with Mbako and Ballo on the bench the entire time.
And I guarantee you they're going to stay there.
Galloway over to Rice. Rice, a 2, and that's good. Everything going in for the Hoosiers.
They're denying everything. Much more. Look at this again.
Got a hand on it and stolen. Goody trying to track it down with Harris back. That's goaltending. Count the bucket.
Very aggressive defense by Miles Rice on Braden Smith.
Smith has not attempted a shot here in the second half.
Well, this kid's all over him. Look at this defense.
Smith with the shot clock at 3. And a whistle inside with the shot clock winding down.
That's a pretty hard screen.
Rice, great defense, and a foul is called.
Wow.
Rice thought it was a clean steal.
He's been so aggressive, denying his man the ball. I don't know about that one. One guy they had that you say, okay, you can shoot that.
Cox inside on Ballo. No good. Heidi cleans it up.
See, nothing in the low post now.
Galloway calling for it in the corner. Rice instead feeds Ballo for 2. They interior presence defensively.
40 points in the paint now for Purdue. I mean for Indiana. All the dirty work. And really, he's been a huge key in the second half. I don't really care how much he scores. What he's done defensively with Miles Rice
At Bloomington South.
Because they have not defended well in those games.
And Lap, you think about this, today in the second half, Indy
School was a tremendous NBA coach. This guy is
free throw shooter, misses the first. And knocks.
He's been out for a while, and he was in a really good groove.
Ballo rattles one in without numbers.
What a closeout by Luke Goody there.
Fans wanted to travel, no call. Kaufman-Renn, offensive foul, and that's his fourth, and they're going to take a look. The fourth foul on Kaufman-Renn, and they're going to see with that elbow. So Galloway to the line. And big-time foul trouble now for Painter, with Kaufman-Renn on the bench with 4 fouls. No field goals this half for Kaufman-Renn. He's 0 for 4 as Galloway makes 6% free throw shooter, and he misses the first, makes the second. Lawyer foot on the line, and that's a 2. 5% said it was me, and I don't know if Mike Woodson's convinced that it was Lawyer who should shoot him.
Well, they can look at that if they want to, but I guess the referees are sure.
Lawyer has scored the last 7 points for the Boilermakers. Second foul on Oumar Ballo. Lawyer at 15 in the first game against Indiana, and now
play with the ball for 15 seconds out front. You only leave yourself a little time when you decide you want to try and score. Use the whole shot clock to try and run offense.
Pro line. And he's 2 of 6 again today. Braden Smith's been very quiet in the second half. A lot of that you attribute to the Indiana defense. That's an illegal. And a foul on Smith. Oh no, are they going to get Kaufman-Renn?
Yeah.
Wow. And that's the 5th on Kaufman-Renn.
Their inside scoring now is gone.
Smith defending Rice. Rice goes around him, and it won't go down. Ballo, the offensive rebound, and the putback. A big one for the Hoosiers. Lawyers had the hot hand for Purdue, trying to keep it going here. Tied up by Leal. Great defensive play by Anthony Leal. I'm not sure Smith's aware of it now. Painter pointing at the shot clock. They have to put one up quickly. Colvin does and hits.
Yeah, I don't know if they knew. Only a 10-point game.
Galloway lobs and Ballo finishes. What a pass from foul. So Smith at the line. He knew what it would take to win this one. They've not been able to deliver in those key categories. Shot clock at 5. Galloway for a 3. Yes! Galloway, the Culver, Indiana native. Including a quad 1 opportunity on the road at Oregon coming up.
You know, their road games are at Washington, last place in the Big Ten.
Use that chair the rest of the way.
Yes, you got to bring it with them on the road, too.
I
don't know if you're allowed to. Are you allowed to bring your own chair? It's at the upper deck of Madison Square Garden, and then having the chance to coach in there in the Big East tournament and against St. John's was an unbelievable thrill, and that's how Matt feels about here.
Yeah, he told us Bobby Knight talked to him. He was an honorable mention All Big Ten selection back in 1993. Since January 8th, Galloway a 3, Lawyer with the rebound. And you're going to look at that Indiana tournament resume and see wins at Michigan State and at home against Purdue. And chapter 221 of this rivalry belongs to Indiana. In front of an electric atmosphere, Mike Woodson and the Hoosiers